Hi everyone, Mr. Keeblur back with my very first arcade block I received way back when, June 2015 to be exact. Like I mentioned before, kind of a bit backlogged with all these like mystery boxes behind me, but we'll get through these slowly but surely. Arcade block is the main reason I started registering for these mystery boxes. I just fucking played video games my entire life, and I just love anything related to them. So here we go. Okay, what do we have? The max speed, that little arcade on there looks familiar. Little race cars, little drivers. Let me open this thing up. What can this be? Arcade block 10, geek tested, nerd approved. I guess we could relate to that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see. Oh, this is pretty nice. I don't have the batteries in it real quick, but this is a watch. Oh, there we go. Batteries already installed. There we go. Let me hit that button one more time. Boom. It's like a speedometer. It's like a watch slash with the face, a lot of speedometers on there, but I'm just hitting random buttons. This is pretty neat, but it seems like exclusive to arcade block, especially since in the back it has like the emblem of the arcade block icon, mascot or whatnot, little Mario head block, whatever. Tap A, he tells you. A does everything. It's a big do button. But yeah, this is pretty neat. This alone, this is the first thing I pulled out of the box, and looking forward to messing with this. Lucky for all of you, as much as this is pretty neat, I've never worn watches in my whole life. I've purchased watches in the past just to not use them. Like I mentioned before, stuff just collects dust in my room. So as neat as this is, I might just have to give it away. So stay tuned. Okay, off to the next item. Neat. Very neat stuff. I'm a fan of like any retro looking video game shirt, period. So awesome shirt. And again, this is a small. So all the sizes I usually order, typically in the small. I just know red versus blue is a common like multiplayer team based thing, whatever, in any shooter or whatnot. So for any of you like FPS fans out there, awesome looking shirt. And Portal 2. So these are some nifty little a 4-pack magnet set from Portal 2. Again, really neat little magnets, no, not pins, so slap on there. Really neat stuff. Okay, and it comes with a nifty little pack carrying case. That later. Awesome. Awesome. I've seen this on cars, but with the religious emblems. And this is video game themed. Coexist. Awesome stuff. This is, I hadn't seen it before, but I was a big fan of the cultural one where it uses like, you know, like all the Christian and Muslim and different religious emblems and symbols, but can't us gamers just get along? This is a very important question. So I don't want to talk about Sonic fans right now, but sorry if anyone was offended out there, but let's see. This is, again, I'm a fan of anything retro, so retro video game magazine, everything Arkham. So I think this is just like kind of like playing homage to all the video game magazines we grew up reading. At least I did. I grew up reading like EGM, Nintendo Power, all that stuff, but they seem to review retro games. So I don't know, here's like a Dungeons and Dragons type of review and whatnot. But this is pretty neat stuff if you want to go back and reminisce. Retro gaming magazine. So neat. Oh, okay. A moment ago you probably saw me like looking at something trying to make sense of it, but this is I didn't know what this was, but I was like, okay, this picture of a mountain, but no, zoom in. Dum bum bum. There's Samus and her ship off in a corner, and at the bottom says the Hunter of Zevis. Subtle yet iconic. I'm loving this piece already. This is just like, I'm gonna have to ask one of my buddies, Futbutt, about the lore behind this image. But any artwork video game related, I'm a huge fan of. So oh, Futbutt, you're gonna be jealous. I know you're such a huge Metroid fan, but I will not let this go. Interesting. Okay, and that sums up June 2015's arcade block. Really neat stuff in here. I'm actually quite surprised. This is the first box I opened, and this alone, this is awesome. And like I mentioned before, a lot of this stuff I'm likely letting go. So for any of you future subscribers, thank you very much for following. Hey, maybe you'll be lucky enough to receive any random little item from one of my unboxings. So again, thanks guys. I'll be online playing League of Legends or something. Until next time.